I'm guessing Jessica wants me to make her my shake. Welcome to Crocs in the Kitchen. I am Brian, and Jessica is behind the camera right now. We'll bring her back on a little bit later. But Jessica really does want me to make her my shake. Because if you remember a while ago, Jessica made a shake using those lovely frozen bananas that we have in our freezer. And a lot of people really, really liked that recipe. So then, I don't know, let's say fast forward a couple months, I was there one night and was just like, yeah, I'm gonna put together a shake, throw something together, why not? And I made something that I think is actually super tasty because Jessica took one taste of it and she was like, oh my, that's super tasty. But we have a little bit of a problem here. We have too many kinds of almond milk right now. If you saw our last video, we made some almond milks and we tested out some store-bought almond milks. So now we have 4 different kinds of almond milk. So I need Jessica to help me make a decision on which one to actually pick. Jessica, help me out here.
All right, well, I made this.
Oh, going old school, huh?
Yes, do you remember how to use these things?
Yes, it's fairly simple.
Okay, so pick a color.
Let's go with red.
Okay, so we're gonna do R, E, D. So now you pick a number?
7.
All right, let's see. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now you get to pick another number.
Let's go with 5.
All right, 5. Let's see what's under number 5 here. It is the almonds, the freshly made almond milk that we made with our very own almonds.
I'm quite excited about that. This was like, I believe my favorite one from the video, right? Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, this will be good. I'm really looking forward to using this one. All right, let's clear the rest of these out and we will get started on this recipe. Let's get to it. So this is a very easy recipe to actually throw together. Like I said, I threw it together one night and I made sure that I wrote down all of the ingredient amounts and measurements and stuff because Jessica gets on my case if I don't do that. But let's actually get started in making this. So we start out with, of course, a blender. We have a special blender that's got this lovely little base attachment for a like a single smoothie size cup, right? You can use any blender. This will work in a normal blender container, but we happen to have this special one from Vitamix that has this lovely little thing on here and this lovely little thing right here. And it actually makes a great one shake for one of us. I'm sure Jessica's gonna drink this one all by herself though. She's not very good at sharing shakes with me.
Excuse me?
But let's go ahead and throw everything together. You will need 150 grams of banana frozen. That's usually about 1 banana. And 1 cup of almond milk. You can use any kind of almond milk that you want. Actually, you don't even have to use almond milk. You can use any kind of non-dairy milk that you like. Just like that. Very, very simple. That was 1 cup. Now, we have a ½ teaspoon of vanilla extract and a ½ teaspoon of almond extract. And that is really what gives this flavor. Because, I haven't said it yet, but in the title I'm sure you figured it out. This is my almond maple shake, right? Nice cream shake, okay? So now, the almond one, because that almond extract has a huge amount of flavor in it. But to go along with that is 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Now, if you get maple syrup, of which we don't use maple syrup a lot for really anything. It's just small amounts here and there, like kind of in this recipe. But if you do get maple syrup, make sure that you get the good kind. Make sure that you get the like the 100% pure maple syrup right there. It is really, really good. It has a really strong flavor to it, so you don't have to use a lot of it. And we really, really enjoy this one. It almost has like a smoky quality to it, and it just works really, really well. But make sure you get the good stuff and not like one of the other lesser brands that comes in a plastic bottle, because usually those have a lot of fillers in them, like high fructose corn syrup and the like. And so, yeah. But to top this all off, you'll need anywhere between, like 6 or 7 different ice cubes, just sort of to pack out the top of the shake. I'm gonna put in one more, just to fill it right there. Make sure your lid is screwed on tight if you have a lid like this. If not, make sure your lid is popped on tight if you're using a regular blender cup. There we go. Now, turn this sucker on.
It's not plugged in.
Well, thanks for telling me.
Wait.
Yes. I don't speak peef.
Hold on.
Oh, well, thank you. All right. Now, this Vitamix has a specific setting for frozen treats like this, and so I just switched it over to that, and I'm going to turn it on now. And we're done. So I guess I don't really need these anymore. Thank you, Peef. If you are using just a regular blender, just blitz this for about a minute on high and it will turn out fantastic. This one, I think the setting goes for something like 30 something seconds, 38 seconds, was it? Something like that? Yeah. And so that is it. All right, once you've got it done and blitzed in your cup, put in a straw and enjoy.
Hey, what about me?
Yeah! Man, that's good.
Hey.
All right, fine. Set it up. Let's do this.
Here I am.
Okay. All right. Here is a lovely shake.
Yay!
It did sit out for just a little bit there, just because we were filming. The bananas kind of melted a little bit.
It's a bit thicker when you actually
make it really quick.
Make it really quick. Sometimes you have to shake it up a little in between and get it to blend. But when you let the bananas sit out for like 10 minutes while you're filming, it's a bit thinner. But I'm sure it tastes just as good.
Tastes great to me.
It's so good.
Yo. I actually really think that the almond milk worked really well with that.
Ooh, yeah. It definitely tastes different than normal. Now, I actually like to do a little trick with this one. So, hold on. I have these 100% pure cocoa chocolate, unsweetened chocolate chips. That Brittany Jordy actually got me turned on to these. They're from Santa Barbara Chocolate Company. But Trader Joe's has one too that I've seen lately that's 100% just cocoa. I actually bought some, so I'm gonna try those out. So I like to take a scoop of these and put them in just at the end and then blitz it until they become like nice little chocolate chip pieces Graceful Jessica in there. And so it's like almost like a chocolate chip kind of thing. But you did a really good job with this one, I will admit. I'm usually the one that comes with the sweet recipes, but you really wanted to come up with a shake, and I think this one definitely delivered.
Yep, I think this one is really nice. The change that I made to it was I actually tossed in a handful of walnuts a couple of times. Cranked that up for just a brief moment just so I can get them chopped up really nicely. And that turned out really, really good. I mean, walnuts and maple, like...
But then you're just adding, like,
That's true. That is very true.
That's like a special occasion.
Yeah, that's a special occasion. This one is much healthier, with the only thing that's really high in calories is the maple syrup itself. But, we only used a tablespoon, so, that's sad. We're splitting this between us, kind of. So,
but yeah, if you guys want to check out, I made my extra chocolatey one in a different video. If you want to check out the link below, we'll have that. But yeah, I don't know what, I kind of want to come up with another shake recipe, but I'm gonna have to ponder it. I know it's not really shake season right now.
It is not shake season right now.
I don't know. I drink shakes all year long. It's fine.
Well, as my dad always used to say, it's always a good time for ice cream.
Yay.
But this is a much healthier version of that.
Yay.
Either way, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and click the bell notification that is right next to it, and you will get notified whenever we post a new video. Also, you can find us on social media, Facebook and Instagram. You can comment on there, you can send us messages, all sorts of fun stuff. We love interacting with you guys. Also, you can like and share the video, and that really does help grow the channel. It gets our stuff out to more people, and we do appreciate that as well.
Yes, and don't forget to check out the blog post that I have linked below for the recipe, because you can print out the recipe and see like all the lovely photos that I like to take and all that kind of stuff.
Yep, absolutely. But that's all I got.
That's all I got.
We will see you next time on Crocs in the Kitchen.
Bye.
Bye. Whee!